Ever since humanity learned to observe the earth, plants have accompanied our sorrows, cures, and hopes. Long before the great laboratories, it was the hands of apothecaries, midwives, indigenous peoples, and peasants who discovered, through practice, the power hidden in every leaf, root, and seed. Over time, part of that knowledge was silenced, forgotten, or swallowed by the haste of a world that learned to buy synthetic pills, but unlearned how to cultivate its own remedies. The BotaniCura app is born as a global digital laboratory dedicated to rescuing, organizing, and democratizing access to scientific knowledge about medicinal plants. Here, tradition and science walk side by side. Ancestral knowledge dialogues with academic articles, clinical data, and new research technologies. This documentary series is part of that movement to tell stories, recover memories, defend the forests, and value those who care for life with plants. In today's episode, we invite you to walk with us through another chapter of this journey.
The Genocide of the Apothecaries, the hidden history of the Malleus Maleficarum.
My name was lost in the smoke of the bonfires. I was a midwife, a root healer, a curer of the poor. I learned from my mother, who had learned from her mother. The leaf that lowers fever, the root that eases cramps, the tea that protects the child in the womb. For centuries, our forests were our laboratory, and our recipe book was the memory of women.
In 1487, two German inquisitors publish a book, Malleus Maleficarum, the Hammer of Witches. It promises to defend the Christian faith, but in practice, it becomes a manual for persecution, torture, and murder. In its pages, woman is described as weak, carnal, and inclined to evil. The midwife, the root healer, the apothecary begin to be seen not as guardians of life, but as servants of the devil.
My crime was not a curse nor a pact. My crime was knowing too much. I knew under which moon to gather the herbs that would soften cramps, how long to boil them, how to ease the pain of childbirth without asking anyone's permission. Suddenly, my teas turned into potions, my cauldron a witchcraft altar. The forest, which had always